What is up, guys? BHD here, and today we've got another of these full informed squad builders. So this episode we're going with London. It's something you requested a lot. You wanted a London generally based informed squad, so that's what I'm giving you. The likes of Chelsea, Arsenal, other different teams all featured in here as well. So we're going to aim for 200 likes on this, guys. That would be amazing to hit. Also remember to subscribe to me as well if you're enjoying what you see on here. If you're over on SA Sports Gaming, then do remember to hit that like button. 500 likes on that would be sick. So we're pretty much ready to go into the first player. I can give it away a little bit because it is going to be the good old... we're playing 4-1-2-1-2 with Petr Cech. There he is. He's got absolutely amazing looking stats there. He barely let in a goal, to be honest. When using him, absolutely brilliant player to use. 90 diving, 91 reflexes, 87 handling, 90 positioning. Kicking, bit of a letdown, doesn't really matter too much, I guess. That's not really what I was basing him off. Definitely recommendable apart from his price, which is a bit expensive. But the left back, is Gibbs, who I've used a fair bit. I'm surprised how much his price has gone down. He's nice and affordable now for what he's kind of worth. Only 84 pace. He's got 77 defending, 68 heading. That pace was I guess it wasn't too bad, but I was expecting a bit more when I first went out to buy him. Then we do have the team of the season, Reether, who has also got 81 pace, so that's again not brilliant for a right back. You'd expect someone like me to go for full out pace cards. Decent defending and decent heading though as well, and also pretty good passing stats for him. Managed to grab one goal for me when using him, when he absolutely battered one of them players and then just smacked it in just inside the penalty areas. So that was the only real goal I got with him. He wasn't really meant to be a goal scorer though. So the centre back is Ivanovic, first of all, the man of the match card, who I think he got his man of the match card for his goal in the FA Cup final. He has got 88 defending, he's got 88 heading, his 73 pace is pretty useful in there as well. I'm not sure if I think he scored 2 or 3. I've included just the one for him now because they were all corners. That one reminded me a little bit of his FA Cup final goal, to be honest with you. A nice little dipping header into the far corner. But he was alongside his good old buddy Koscielny for Arsenal, who is someone I've used an awful lot. His price has also gone down an awful lot as well. He has got 84 defending, he's got 82 heading and 75 passing in there. He scored just the one for me, and I'm not sure, I think this might be a corner as well. It was. So you can see from the goals so far, you can see the defence is fairly solid in terms of just general pace tracking back, defensive wise, and also scoring goals as well. They're quite useful. CDM is going to be, of course, Frank Lampard. He's got pretty decent stats. 89 shot, 85 passing, 79 dribbling, 62 pace. Maybe that's more the reason I played him in centre defensive mid compared to Cam. Don't really need to go into him too much. I've used him an awful lot in the past. Right mid, or right wing in this case, he does still get full chemistry before anyone complains. This is why he is. He's got Juan Mata. 84 pace on him, 81 shots, 88 dribbling, 82 passing. There are his main stats, and he scored just the one goal for me. I think he didn't really get involved too much in the games when I was using him, just because right mid doesn't really get involved that much. Just one simple goal, just simple finesse, nothing absolutely amazing from Juan Mata, but still recommendable. He's about 200k, and on the opposite side was, of course, Bale. I couldn't afford his team of the season or whatever other ones he's got, so I just have to stick with the 87 version for here, who is still amazing though. He's got 93 of his pace, he's got general amazing dribbling and things. Scored a fair, I'm not sure if that took a deflection there, actually, just looking, but still nicely finished into the bottom corner. Again, he didn't really get involved in the game incredible amounts, but when he did, it was still very useful. Lovely little header there from a tight angle, and I think this guy rage quits because of good old Gary B. He just gets one more goal now, I think, and that is because he's left wide open, and he scores a lovely scissor kick volley, which kind of summed up him. He scored 3 different types of goals, one with his right foot, one with his left foot, and one which was a header. Now for the cam position, we do have Jermaine Defoe, who does have 85 pace. He's got 86 shots, 81 dribbling, 60 passing and 71 heading. Not that important there. It's more his pace and his shots that I'm interested in for the position where he plays. He scored a few, maybe not as many as I was expecting from him, and he also wasn't as fast as what I was expecting. But his shot power was definitely something that kind of I remember from using him in the past. shot power and just general edge of the box finishes for where he was, while the other two strikers were in the box. So the first player of the 2 man of the match cards is of course Fernando Torres, who was 700,000 coins when I bought him. An awful lot of coins for a player like him, but he scored an awful lot of goals as well. 85 pace, 86 shot, 85 dribbling and 79 heading were his main stats, and they're the main things to look out for on this card when using him. Scored an awful lot of goals. I think we've got quite a lot of goals about to line up for you. The majority, I think, that I've included might be headers. I'm not sure. He scored quite a lot of headers. Nice little decent rebound there, even though it was a rebound into an open net. It still did well to keep that on target. You can see he's got decent pace as well, and I'm not sure how he managed to finish that. Pace is definitely something I was wary of, because I remember I've not really used him that much on FIFA 13, but I remember last FIFA he wasn't as fast as I was kind of expecting. So I was wary of it, and his 86 card pace on this one feels much better. And also his weak foot. You've seen 2 weak foot shots there that have been very nice goals. That was something to keep your eye on. If you ever get the chance to use a player like Fernando Torres' man of the match card and you do have the coins, that is something you should definitely keep a lookout for. So that's all areas covered. What I needed to: his pace, his power, his shot. Strength is also decent as well if anyone's interested in that sort of stuff. But I'm going to say that's pretty much it on him. Definitely, if his price was able to go down, which eventually it will, then do go and pick him up. Now for the opposite side, we do have a man of the match, Adebayor, who is the Spurs striker, plays for Togo. He's got 82 dribbling, 80 shot, 84 heading. His stats there do not look that impressive at all, if you're just looking at him in general, but I still find him to be a very good and decent player when using him, to be honest. I was quite a big fan in my opinion, and you can see some goals that we're about to go on to soon, and that's just the general team before we take a look at him. It's very nice. Everyone links up well. So let's see what type of goals we're able to get from this Adebayor, and he's a tall player, remember that, and sorry about that. He does score a range of different goals for me when using him. Definitely finesse, he's just general smashing the ball as hard as he can was something that's useful. The guess you call it. The near post OP was useful when using him. I'm not sure how many headers he scored. Not sure if I did include many headers. He scores just the one here. Not sure if he's managed to score anyone else. He's a bit like Torres in terms of he can score any types of goals, weak foot, headers, anything, first time shots, volleys. Generally a very good player, and he's also not that dear. I think he's about 60,000 coins, maybe 65,000 coins, which is pretty decent for a player like him, and I enjoyed that goal scoring at the time. But guys, that is going to be it for this squad builder. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I shall see you all next time, guys. Bye bye.